Yesterday I saw you grabbed a punt and you were running down the sideline. You go to Coach White and you're like, "Faux three." Can you kind of start to feel like your speed and stuff coming back and be like, okay, like I'm starting to get into the
yeah, I'm starting to feel better about what's going on the field. Do I think I'm there though? I don't think I'm there, but I'm definitely feeling better though.
So what do you think it'll take to kind of get there? And like what triggers can you kind of tell?
Off season. It's gonna take off season. Hard work in off season. Get my body right. Get healthy. And just go hard.
Are there like specific things that you do where you're like, man, my freshman year, like when I was totally good to go, like I could have done this better?
Nah, I'm not finna dwell on the past. There's nothing I can do. If I'm sitting here thinking about the past, I can't change the past. So there's no point for me to sit on the past. I'm looking forward. You know, what can I do to get better? Use that. Maybe look back to use it to help me get better for the future. But definitely, no, I don't dwell on it.
How nice has it been this season that you've kind of had Kobe and Chase and AP to kind of lean back on and make this transition a little easier for you?
Definitely those guys, but I feel like it's the team and the coaching staff and the culture that we have around. So it's everybody. So everybody plays a part. Everybody is helping me get better. Everybody is helping everybody get better. It's not just a one-man show.
Yeah.
When you speak about AP Antonio Pierce, how much impact has he had in your life just in the last 4 or 5 years?
Crazy. I mean, he helped me out a lot. I mean, I feel like if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't even be here. So, yeah, he helped me out a lot. Thanks to him.
When you were first thinking about coming to Arizona State, what did AP say that really stuck in your mind even back then that you said this could be the place for you?
When he told me, he told me I got to take care of school. If school don't work, it ain't going to happen. Yeah, so he said you got to take care of the off the field if you want to, come ball on the field. So that's what I had to do. I had to lock in and take care of the off the field.
People kind of look at that and they probably think it was like an easy thing, like just do a couple tests. But how tough was that really for you?
Nah. You talking about that year or whatever, however long it was off? Man, that was one of the hardest years of my life. I couldn't even lie to you. It was crazy. It was humbling. It was very humbling. I experienced a lot. I learned a lot, and I grew from it. That's the most important. I grew from it. And to be honest, I'm kind of thankful that I went through that.
Do you want to use that experience maybe to teach younger players down the road what not to do off the field?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm pretty sure most people know the do's and don'ts, but if I can, I'm gonna give a helping hand. I'm not gonna be a guy who's stingy and who just it's me. I want to give back because, like I said, without AP, I wouldn't be here. So that's AP helping me out. So I plan on to help people and help, in the way I can.
What did you learn in that time period?
I learned a lot. Life happens fast. Life happens fast, and if you're not getting up, competing every day, it's not gonna work out for you. You gotta go hard every day, no matter the circumstances. No matter if you sick at home, you still gotta go hard. Each day you gotta think, how am I gonna get better? Well, what am I gonna do today to help my future in 2, 3, 4 years from now? You know what I'm saying? So I definitely learned that.
Is that in like all aspects, not in football and school?
Yeah, definitely all. Yeah, I'm not just speaking football here. I'm speaking all aspects. So yeah.
So in that time period, what did you have to do to get academically right?
I had to take care of a lot of school. A lot of school.
So was that through the community college?
Moore Park. I went to Moore Park in California. Yeah, but definitely a lot of school. Ashley, Johnny, Tim, shouts out to them. Those are Moore Park employees who helped me out, who helped me through the process, and without them, I'm pretty sure the process would have been 20 times harder. Even though it was already hard, it would have been 20 times harder. So,
you talk about academic support at Arizona State. I know it's something that really appeals to a lot of recruits when they come over here. What has been your experience just this last year with academic support here?
Oh, it's a blessing. Last year I didn't really have too much help. I mean, like I said, the people I named, of course, but it's more so JUCO is a grind, and for the people who's in JUCO, they really understand that. And JUCO is a grind, so you just gotta grind it out. I mean, that's pretty much all I can say about that. It's a real grind. That's a real grind. JUCO is a real grind.
So in that time, like, what did your course load look like, and what were you doing on a day-to-day basis that kind of like, was it just hours and hours of study hall? And
all of that. I mean, I really didn't have study hall because, you know, in JUCO, in JUCO, I wasn't part of the football team.
Yeah.
I was a student only. Yeah. So I wasn't forced to go to study hall or anything. Everything I did, I had to do it on my own. But the things that I did, I had to network. I had to go meet with teachers. I had to spend extra time on assignments. I'm failing tests. I got to meet with the teachers. I got to meet with the counselors, make sure I'm on course to do this. And if because of the situation I was in at SC and the classes that I took, I wasn't able to go to every college. So some colleges I'll call and I'll be like, is these grades or whatever I'm taking? Some of them tell me no. You can't come here with those grades. So I had to keep working. I had to fix my schedule. It was a lot, bro. It was humbling and it was a blessing that I was able to do all of that.
Yeah.
So and I was able to make it here.
Because that's a crazy thing of going, and you have to seek out yourself, go and seek out these counselors, and go seek out time where you're going to study, and make sure that this test and all that stuff, and get that settled.
Yeah.
And when you're kind of, for your whole life before that, just like an athlete, how tough was that to kind of transition to where it was just student only?
It was pretty tough, but at the end of the day, I told myself, like, if I want this is what I got to do. I got to do the necessary to do to get what I want.
Yeah.
And I did the necessary. I did everything I was supposed to. I handled my business, and I just kept pushing. I never quit, and I feel like that's the biggest thing. I never quit, no matter what happened.
Did you kind of in the back of your mind when you're going through that have like this foreshadowing of like, I need to get back to that D1 college football, and I have to settle my business here so I can do that?
Yeah, of course. I mean, that was what was fueling the fire. So, I mean, I was sitting because I was in a hotel my first semester. So I'm sitting in the hotel and I'm telling myself, like, it's either, this is a true story, it's either I could get right, get back to ball, or I'm going to go back to the hood. So it's my choice. Well, what do I want? Well, what's going to benefit my family? What's going to benefit my daughter? You know, so, and the hood is not it.
Yeah. You talk about your daughter. How much does that change your perspective on football and life and just everything?
First of all, it's a blessing to have her. But I mean, it changes a lot because now I was always playing for something, but I feel like now I'm playing for something bigger because I definitely don't want my daughter to go through nothing I went through at all. I don't want her to experience nothing. I want her to be a suburban kid. You know, rich houses, rich cars, get whatever she wants, spoil her, but you know, it's going to take me to put in the work, so I'm definitely working.
Why was ASU in place?
Why?
Yeah.
AP.
When you're sitting in that hotel room and you're kind of like just trying to decide like where to go, was that a quick thing of like realize like
I would have went anywhere. I would have went anywhere, but you know, I thought about what was going on, and I thought about who care for me, and I thought about who has my best interest. You know, not somebody who's just gonna feed me live like most college coaches do. And AP, he was a guy. I know he has the best interest for me. You know, whether I'm doing the best or I'm doing the worst, he's always gonna have the best interest for me, and I feel him for that, and that's why we so tight.
Yeah. Did you ever have like doubts in those moments that you'd be able to get back here?
A little bit. I mean, I doubted myself a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but I always caught it quickly. You know, as soon as I had a little bit of doubt, you gotta snap out of that. You're not gonna make it nowhere doubting yourself. You know, that's not the thing to do.
So as far as performance on the field, how pleased are you with how you played your junior year here?
Not good. I'm not pleased. I'm not happy. I'm mediocre. Yeah, so we're gonna see what it take, where it leads me to.
Do you think just next year it'll be easier because the transition phase is behind you now?
I mean, it really depends. Everything I do in the off season, I plan on working crazy in the off season, working hard. So if I work hard in the off season, the results should show in the regular season.
There were games that seemed like Washington State especially, where they just kind of kept trying to attack you and keep going at you. In those moments, like what what does that feel like? Because I have to imagine, like high school and stuff, people are staying away from you all the time.
I mean, I'm up for the competition.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not turning nothing down, no matter what it is. I'm not scared of it. You put up 2,000 yards on me in one game. Congratulations. You know? Yeah, for real. But if I put up whatever the numbers that I pull up, I just feel like each rep I'm getting better.
Yeah.
So this is helping me out for the next rep.
Yeah.
This is helping me out for the next rep, and that's the mindset I keep. I can't, like I said, I can't dwell on the past. So if you put up 2,000 yards, it is what it is. You know, try to. I encourage somebody to do that.
Yeah.
Has the change of environment been exactly what you wanted?
Yeah, I love it here. I love it here. I'm a Sun Devil for life, for real. Yeah.
Even though you've been here 4 months?
Yeah, it's still lovely. I love it. I love everything about it, from the coaches to the players to the academics to the people that's on the campus. Everything. I love it all.
Are you liking it more than you even thought you did?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, I'm pretty sure I thought it was gonna be cool, but yeah, my mind's blown.
What still blows your mind right now, even 4 months after you got here?
The coaches. That was the first thing. These coaches, I respect them. You know, they're real. They respect the players. They don't step on the players' toes. You know, and as a man, I respect that. You know, I don't want to be lied to. I don't want to be told things like I'm a little kid. Like, you know, and I respect the coaches for always telling the truth.
In specific to Tony White, you probably work with the closest. What's the relationship like with him?
Coach White, that's my dude. That's my dude. I like Coach White. You know, the relationships here it's amazing. I ain't even gonna lie, it's amazing. I love them all.
Was it kind of freeing to get out of Southern California, just kind of like have a fresh start away from that?
Kinda, but I don't know. I mean, it wasn't. It wasn't like a big deal.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I guess so. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Is your daughter able to appreciate what Daddy does? Is she able to watch it?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, she's not that old. She's only 2 months now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure one day she will. Though. She's gonna be out there cheering. Yeah.
That's what you got YouTube for, right?
Yeah.
Maybe one day you're playing in the NFL and she could more appreciate it.
Yeah.
When you look back on where you are now, as
Yeah.
you are last year, how kind of impressed are you, or amazed are you that you were kind of able that you pulled it off?
I'm blessed. That's really what it is. I'm blessed. I thank God for the opportunity to be honest. You know, it's amazing to be here, but I'm definitely blessed because, I mean, you guys know the story. I don't have to get into it, but I'm definitely blessed, and I'm not gonna take it for granted.
Did you think football was you were done with football? I mean, did it?
Oh no. I'm not gonna quit till these wheels fall off.
4-3.
Yeah.